Hello, 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 and welcome to this my very first stream using my brain 3DS with a capture card installed. It's a little hot. I'm a little worried about that. Hoping it cools it down over time, but hey, who knows? Ugh. But yeah, I'm really excited. I like it. Taken me. This has been my biggest roadblock. I want to play 3DS games. Like, I want to be playing one game for every character in Smash Bros. And a lot of those games are 3DS games. But now, I can do that. I can play 3DS games. I did Samus Returns before using a software called Flicker Stream, but it was really poor quality and I couldn't get audio. Now we have audio. It's not perfect audio, but I think it's good enough. I reckon, like, you might hear a bit of crackling here or there, but I reckon this will do the job. And it's enough so you know what's going on. You can hear what's meant to be going on in the game. You hear what I hear, honestly. But, it started. And, oh yeah, and we're playing Luigi's Mansion 2 because we finished Luigi's Mansion 3 the other week. Which, I love Luigi's. I haven't played this game since the third one came out, I don't think. So it's going to be great coming back to it. I'm gonna at least get the first mansion done tonight. Very much a testing game for me. This. In the water. Speaking of, I'm gonna test the water a bit more. Yes, okay. Just wanted to make sure my chat was working. Oh. Next level should make They make fantastic. I know Striker's Charge, no, Striker's Battle League was a bit mixed, and I never bothered to play it, to be honest, so I don't. But I've looked up the animations, and it looks really good. I think they really nail Mario characters. They've completely redefined. Like, their depiction is top notch. How do I sound? I hope I'm loud enough. I hope I don't have to speak up too loud. How's the audio? I turn game just a little. Just so it doesn't overpower my voice. I do love the cut. Do a little. Carrying the pixel shifter. Hold still, young fella. They should add EGAT to more stuff. It's weird that he's not. Like, he appeared in 2 of the Mario and Luigi games. And aside from that, it's pretty much just Luigi's Mansion. He's never really... He was almost a Mario Kart DS. But just not. For some reason. And they went with Dry Bones, I think. Like, EGAT is such a cool character. I'd love to see him in Mario Kart and the other spin-offs. It's weird that he's not. This is good to be back at. It was incredible, my boy. I was conducting the best research of my long and storied career. That is, until something's inside the ghost. Yada yada yada. It got so bad I had to escape from the gloomy manor and hide here where the ghost can't find me. Of course, I'm not one just sitting around. I wanted to know why the ghost was down. So I settled in and did some research to figure out what had happened. That's when I discovered something truly astonishing. The dark moon had vanished from the sky. On top of that, the whole Evershade Valley had become enveloped in an eerie fog. I can't be too sure, but I think the disappearance of the dark moon is what caused this mess. What a mess it is. But things right, the ghost might leave the valley and cause trouble throughout the world. But still, my research will go to waste. Can't let that happen, my boy. Fortunately, I know where to start. Let me show you something. Ooh. Got a dark piece straight away. Come on. Stand back, Sonny. Ooh. Hot. Hey, I've done it, Luigi. Seems to have regained its original power. Did you hear that whooshing noise I started, youngster? They don't actually explain what the fog is, do they? Why it's dangerous. I suppose it's just toxic, like you can't it. But it would have been cool if there was a point in the game you got to explore it. Or like get a taste of it. Coincidentally, you're the only ghost ring. The Poltergust 5000. Oh, Okey-dokey. Look familiar? A customized DS has an interactive map with on it. It also allows me to communicate with you while you're exploring. Hey, a button screen! And it's mighty dark in there, so you'll want this torch. Okay, youngster, let's test the DS. Ah! So, this is actually my ringtone. So every time I hear that go off, I'm probably gonna have to look over and check my phone to make sure that's not an actual phone call I'm getting. Yeah, so this game is like ever since I've had a phone, really, this has been my ringtone. Like I can't not have this as my ringtone. It's weird for me. It's the perfect even when Luigi's Mansion 3 came out and introduced my own ringtone, I decided to stick with this ringtone. I just like it. It's catchy. It's a ringtone. Cool. Luigi's Mansion 3 one's more like elevator. If you guys have any suggestions what I should fill that dark space with at the bottom of this, let me know. I had a few ideas, like maybe my social media stuff or something up there, because I've actually had a pretty successful YouTube video recently. And I'm working on another one that I hope will be successful as well. It's another Mario Kart video. I feel like that's the rage at the moment. That's fine. Yellow. Luigi, come in, Luigi. You there, young fella? Ah, there you are. You sure took your time. I was worried you turned off the volume on your DS. Anywho, it looks like everything's working, so we should be good. You look a little nervous, son. Try to loosen up a bit. Besides, tiptoeing won't get us anywhere. You can run by holding B while moving around. Keep going. So I think it's weird playing this game. It's one of those games, like, normally when I replay this game, instead of starting a new file, I just again. It's like, it's really much the same thing. But these early chapters are a little different because you don't have access to all the items you unlock straight away. Like, normally if you start this chapter over from the beginning, you'd have all the items you have unlocked, like the stroll ball, the vacuum straight away, and all the other things like the dark light. I'm actually really thirsty. I always drink more than I probably should when I'm streaming. Mouse. Oh. Where'd you go? Come back here. Come on, come on. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, and also if you guys, if the audio gets really bad or something happens, let me know because I'm actually listening to it directly off my 3DS. So I can't actually hear you guys hear it right now. Ready. Poltergeist. The music in this is a lot more cheerful than, like, the original Luigi's Mansion music is a vibe. This is a cheer. I love. Oh. New improve. Poltergeist 5000, hold R. Give it a whirl. Although it does play, but a bit different. I don't think you could have helped that. Oh, I'm using gyro controls. I've been watching Fail, but and whenever gyro controls comes up, he has to sort of awkwardly use his mouse because he emulates. But I'm using original hardware, and that makes me feel so happy. Yee. I feel like playing a game on stream and playing a game, just it's a different feeling. Like, I feel like I get more annoyed by text boxes when I'm streaming compared to when I'm just playing by myself. Like, I don't mind it, but I feel like I'm a bit more concerned on giving lower quality when there's just waiting around nothing because of the text box. Because it's not something I really worry about too much. Unless it's like a lot. Yeah. Ooh. Money, 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 money. Yay. I need to find all the jewels. I love collecting. Yeah, I'll take all those. I think we're about to see our first one. Polterpup. They added Poochie to Mario Kart recently. I want them to add Polterpup. Polterpup's the best boy. Oh. Hey, I want Polterpup to be in every single Mario game. Like if Luigi's in the game, then so should Polterpup. Yay. I can't actually go outside at the moment. Huh. Yay. Hey. Yeah, okay. I get it. Yeah, I've played this game before. Woo! Money. I actually opened this. Maybe I did. Fire, but I don't think there's much for it. Actually, well, I've only really got the vacuum. That's not gonna do. I mean, I've got to come back to this level anyway. Booze. Oh yeah, I need that to stun the ghost. So there's... I feel like this is an underrated set. So like, I actually think Luigi's Mansion 2's soundtrack, music itself, is better. But I would probably like better than the first game. But I'd probably put like the sound design of the first game above. Like the jingles you get when you get a key, or just the vibe of it is so different to the later two games. It's different to most. Like, this is more standard Mario sound. So this is still very different to your like standard Mario there. Dark light. Oh, Gad, I know what to do. The Stardew. Let's go. I think this will give me an opportunity to go get the jewel from the first from outside. Oh, yeah. I love this thing. This is like Luigi's theme in my head now. They definitely dialed it back for the third game. That's for sure. Ooh, Luigi just disappeared.
Oh, yellow. Mm-hmm. Ciao.
Okay. Forgotten Gardens. Hey! Yeah, I got a jewel.
Oh, yellow.
God, what?
Ciao.
Where it wasn't that bad. Yeah, I starting to see why people complained about EGAD in this game, if I'm being honest. It's wild because I never really noticed that, like, when people complain about a lot of tutorials, I notice them. At least when I was growing up. Like, first time playthrough, I don't mind tutorials, I guess. And I just... You! Ooh, there's the money there. Now. Flush the toilet. Like greenie. Money! I love the satisfaction you get just from collecting all the money. I don't know why, but compared to like the Mario games and collecting coins, this feels nicer in this. Woo! Ooh. Oh. I do prefer, however, the straw ball over just flashing them first. Because I always thought the first Luigi's Mansion was too inconsistent with the flashing. But like, you didn't really have much control over it all. This is just...
Oh, yeah.
See,
Yellow.
this is when you get your queer, when you're done the mission.
Ciao.
Back to the bunker. Oh. 2 stars. Oh, poo. I guess it's got more to do with the time than anything. Did have to go and get that gem. The gems are more important to me. I can't really do some real gem hunting after we get the dark line. And the vacuum. big upgrade. What happens if we get all the upgrades for Darklight stuff without getting the Darklight?
Got it.
Go. Gear up. Periscope. Tip top device. What is the periscope? Assume the periscope's what tells me to go to the basement. The access mechanism in the main hall. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. So, there's a jewel behind that painting that was always one of the hardest first time playing. Like, hardest to find. Like, it was clueless about that one. Let's see what's here though. I just found a boo though. Gem! Money, money, money. This chest over here. Or this. I thought it was a chest. But I've been wrong before. Let's just make progress. Well, unless, let me just... Wait, no, I don't have a... I need a dark light. I like not having my light. Eee! Yeah, this video I'm working on, probably one of the long. I think it's 20 minutes long now. It's over 15 minutes long, that's for sure. Oh, it makes editing. I wish I was at the point where I could get someone to edit for me. I'd love to do the get the footage. I'm happy to do all of that. I'm to do the voice, actually get the concept. Editing part, man. That's the grief. The dual scream. Anyway, I already know it. Hey, get Becky. I think there's... You go. Yeah, I should have just done that. Yay! Oh, I wish I had the original trick. or mods for that. Speaking of though, I'm actually playing on a modded 3DS, so there may be some cheats I could do. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'm still trying to figure out how this thing works. Got our 3 ghost types near. We'll be seeing those enemies a lot. Yeah.
I do it.
I do it. This. Give me my hearts. That's like I'm gonna take damage.
Fun.
Spiderweb. Oh. I just took damage. That was a perspective thing. Hey. Yeah, I can actually play on 3D on this thing. I don't think it's great for you. That's my turning the 3D on. It actually looks pretty good on this game. A little blurry, but I think that's just might just be my eyes. So I need to be wearing glasses. But Don't hit me. Luigi's mentioned one goes. Can't. Yep. It won. Gem. Yay. It's been a long time since I've played this game, so I'm actually going to be a bit rusty on gem locations. I am. Like, I'm going to find like the hard ones, but I feel like if I rush through the game, I'm going to. I don't want to do. Also, that song, probably one of the best songs. I think it's just looping the same part. It's normally longer than, or it loops anyway. Yay! Mushroom! Yes! Oh wait, no, I can probably check down here. Some. I was hoping to get a list of gems and stuff, but I might have to actually get a gem. If that makes sense. I'm not sure if it does. Woo woo. You sure I don't want to open that door? Parts. Ooh. Maybe a second booster cup could have. Bit of that. So I've come up with 12 new cups that they could do for a second boost. Oh no. Okay, I get what's happening. But in the second, I went with coin cup. That's a coin cup. Boo cup. Boo cup. I missed one. What is it? Boo cup. Rainbow cup. Shine cup. Bullet cup. Hey. Oh, I'm blanking on the second one. What was it? Bullet cup, shine. God, this is. I had a. Hold on, I should actually have a. Wing cup, coin cup, wing cup, balloon cup, carrot cup, bullet cup, shine cup, shoe cup, hammer cup, bee cup, frog cup, boo cup, rainbow cup. Okay, those are my cups that I've designed for a second booster class. A video coming near you soon. Hopefully I can get it finished tomorrow. That's when I want to get this done. Oh, I can't get that yet. That sucks. That's funny. Wait. Ew. What happened then? That's 4.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hey. Suck ya up. Abby, suck him up. Hey. Come on. Hey. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Aha. It. There it is. Love gems. Is that mushroom's meant to be the last one? Weird. Yeah, definitely meant to come back with dark light. Get some other secrets. Money. Do I even need to do this? I don't think I need to do. There might be a gem or something in here. Key! I didn't need to do this. Just give me a benefit at all? It does. Maybe in a future mission. I like how... I like the mission. I definitely agree EGAD needs to be less, but... feel like you can do more with the mission. I can see how it changes each time you start a new mission. Like, why I'm not against levels in Super Mario 64 kicking you away. Because it lets the mission change. Another? Come on, brutes. Yeah. Really want dark light. Also, I've just realized that's probably how Ego got to the bunker. Or had his own vault here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yellow. Ow. I love Luigi's. This is probably Charles Martinet's best showing. Huh. Lame. I put in an order for something when I was trying to figure out how to get sound playing. I put an order on YouTube. I pretty much asked to cancel the order straight away. But they declined, which I thought was pretty rude. There's no crank. Right, back to the bunker. Woohoo! I really wish that was a victory. This should be Luigi's victory screen in Smash Bros. It's so good that they brought it back for Luigi Mansion 3. It feels a little out of place in Luigi's Mansion 3, honestly. Like it just sort of starts playing when you beat a boss. But I still appreciate that it's such a good theme. Gotta make sure I go to the gym. I want to start getting back into my gym schedule. I sort of got thrown off before because of work, but like I want to start forcing myself to go after work. If I'm working on a specific day that I go to the gym, force myself to go afterwards. And yes. Ba 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 ba. Boo. I want to get the dark light already. I want to get the dark light so I can do some hunting. Periscope is picking up audible signal very area you're. If I remember rightly, the grand piano in the library. This is get the dark light. I feel like there's a boo on the way to the library. One of my favorite parts about this game is the more times you spot King Boo on your journey. Like, he doesn't actually reveal himself to Luigi until near the end of the game. Still spot him a bunch of times. Fantastic. Yes. No! You told me all this before I got here. Yes. Wowie. Welcome, Zig Zig. We are playing some Luigi's Mansion 2. But this is my first time playing with my brand new 3DS with a capture card installed. It's gonna be a good time. Yes, right now we're trying to get to the library. I've played this game before, so it's not a blind playthrough. I know what I'm doing. It should be a lot of fun. Although it's been a little bit, like, I haven't played this game since Luigi's Mansion 3 came out. I think the last time I played it was in anticipation for Luigi's Mansion 3. And I'm a little fuzzy on things. Is your Luigi's Mansion best? You mean your favorite? I'm always back and forth on what my favorite is. I am. I feel like it's probably the third one. Hard to say. Dark light ready for me? Oh, that's not the dark light room. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm a Dumbo idiot. Yeah, I actually forgot what I was meant to be doing. Meant to put the crank in here and move things around. There we go. Yeah, just before playing this one, I played the first one again. And that was a lot of fun. I played the Hidden Mansion for the first one. And I love the sound design the first game has. I feel like that was sort of lost in the newer games. But I really do like the music in these ones. I think I overall prefer the soundtrack for the newer games. But in terms of specifically the sound design and like the sound effects, I prefer the first one. Like, especially like the jingles when you get new items. And the sound the ghosts make. Oh, it's good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, oh yeah. What brings you around to my corner of the internet, Zig Zig? Just looking for some cool Luigi's Mansion 2 content? I feel like this isn't a super popular game on Twitch. What? So I don't know what my favorite Luigi. I'm very back and forth on them. I do think it's probably the third one. Ooh, I reckon the third one's my favorite. Although It has some flaws still. Like, I don't like how boos were implemented into the third one. I feel like boos are at their best in the first game, but they're pretty good in this one too, where there's one hidden in every mission. Well, in the third game, they're hidden on every floor, but you can only find them once you beat the floor. So you essentially have to backtrack. You can go the whole game only finding one boo. I don't know if that really worked for me. Hey! Yo. Ooh, ooh. That was a weird spot to be able to look through today. Once I get the dark eye, I feel like I can then really properly explore this. Ooh, hold on, but I can get that. Yes! I love it when the gem is the next one in line. It shows you're not missing anything. I think this game might be my favorite when it comes to gem collecting. Trying to think, like, I know in Luigi's Mansion 1, it's just, they'll keep track how many gems you have, but it's not really a collectible in the same way it is in this game. It's just, oh, he's a gem, he's more money. They're just more money, essentially. There's no set amount of them, and I like that there's usually a set amount. How do they do it in the third one? How many gems are there per floor? I feel like there's not as many as there is per mansion, which would make sense. I think it might be like each gem is shape dependent based on the floor it's on, and there's like 5 colors. So like there's 5 gems per floor. I think that's right. That sounds right to me. I'm not certain though. That's locked. Alright, stars next. That means dark light time. Yeah. Squidward! Yeah, it's literally just Squidward. Wait. Yay! Oh, there's more of them. Just straight away though. Whoop whoop. Where's the other one? Oh yeah. Why you? There you are. Whoop. Ciao. And I got the 3 rank. Woo woo. But if I pull my thing low onto them. You have an idea. I have an idea. Just bear with me, but it's just really hot at the moment, so I need to turn the fan on. Ooh. What on the... Hold on. Oh, that's gonna be so much nicer. Yeah, you can sort of see it there too. I mean, I'm gonna be blocking the view, but you'll see it when I move. Gems, yes, and I know where the star one is too. Yes. Welcome, Linguini. We are playing Luigi's Mansion 2 at the moment. Oh, and thank you for following! You're awesome, dude! Oh, what brings you to my corner of the internet? Yeah, we both agree there. I've played this game quite a few times, but it's been a while since my last playthrough, so I'm looking forward to revisiting this. Yeah, I played the first one not long before this one. So. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh. Ooh, I get the dark light. It'd be a lot of fun. I did notice that we had some missing pieces before. I love the detail. I love the mission setup. I know a lot of people don't. I do. I love seeing the places change as you come back to them. And exploring new parts of them. Congratulations to being first. Now that we've got Dark Light, we should be able to get the booze as well. It's gonna be fun. Let's just go straight to the Dark Light. Then we can have some more fun. Honestly, Dark Light was such a clever addition. Like, one of the best parts about Luigi, just exploring every nook and cranny, like checking all the items, find the ooh, Bula, like finding, like shaking everything to find the money, and I feel like the Dark Light is an extension of that. Tokyo. Okay, you can shut up. No, no, no. So I call this game Luigi's Mansion 2. Well, that's what it's called in my region. I'm Australian. Came out as Luigi's Mansion 2 here, which I think makes a ton of sense. It's just adds a lot more series continuity. It does, because I mean, Luigi's Mansion 3 is Luigi's Mansion 3 worldwide. I imagine for people in the States, it is infuriating that the second game is called Dark Moon, and then the third one just 3. Ooh. Came from France. Huh, must be early over there, I think. I don't know my time. Oh. You get a nice international crowd at this time, though. I appreciate it. No. Oh, I gotcha. Go. 12:58. Oh wait, that's afternoon. That's not early at all. Unless you mean AM, in which case that's really early. What are you doing up that early, my friend? But nah, I'm pretty sure that would be in the afternoon. I think. Pretty sure it's the Americans that are asleep at the moment. AM? Oh, wait. That's late then. Gosh, you must be your game. You must be tired. Although, I suppose 12 o'clock's not that late, all things considered. Where am I going? I'm going upstairs. Oh yeah, okay then. Yeah, I figured it'd be PM. Most of my American friends are asleep. Yay! That's one. Okay, so I was praising the sound design of the first Luigi's Mansion game, but when it comes to the sound the boos make, this one's got it beat by a long shot. I love the boo laugh. I wonder what the first game to use that boo laugh was though. I don't think it was this game. Hey, bring that back! Hey, hey! Oh, I know what I have to do. There we go. Yes! Yours too, and see if I can double whammy up! Yes! That's satisfying. I love the gold you get from sucking up. Yeah, combat in this game I think is the best in the series. It's like, it's hard to say between this and the first one. I love the wrangling you do in this first game, but it's satisfying getting that extra gust. The ghost design abilities and personality. I'm not a big fan of the designs in this game. Like, in terms of the generic ghost, I reckon the designs are probably the weakest in this game. But in terms of fighting, their personalities are pretty good in this game. They're really creepy in the first game, but they don't really have much personality. Hey, how would I rank it? I don't remember the third game very well though. The blue in the first game. Yeah, but they're pretty full of personality too. Pretty similar between this game and the third game. The designs are definitely more unique in the first game though. I love the sounds they make in the first game. Moo! In the God, I can't make that noise. I'm not even gonna try now. Oh yeah, it's absolutely less dark, but I don't know. I kind of like the darkness. Like this one sort of had to be brighter because it's a handheld game. Like it's a thing you'll notice across the board for 3DS game. That 3DS games aren't as dark. And this is super noticeable in the final battle on Ocarina of Time. But in terms but this game can still be creepy when it wants to be. Don't let that confuse you. Like King Boo is so creepy in the game. Really love King Boo in the game. Like it's probably because of King Boo was already one of my favorite Mario villains, but this game really helped elevate him to another level for me. You've never played Luigi's Mansion 1? Yeah, you should absolutely give it a go. I mean, yeah, play it on Wii or Homebrew or even 3DS version. I mean, maybe not the 3DS version. I have no idea if that's any good or not. Woohoo! But yeah, the first Luigi's Mansion game is really addictive, and it's really short too. So if you can get it for cheap or something, or play it for free even, then yeah, give it a go. Like you can smash it out in a day. Really addictive too. And it kind of established what Luigi is today. Like I think that was one of the first games to really show him as the scaredy cat. Like I think Paper Mario might have hinted at it. This game really showed it. Also, hunting all the boos in the first game, really great, and just full of secrets. I like the one because of the videos I've seen, so if I want, I can play it right now. I did the ROM. Yeah, then yeah, give it a go. It's a fantastic game. Like, make sure you play it for GameCube controller though. Like, I'm assuming you would because you're playing on a Wii. But it is essential. Like, don't play with a Wii Pro controller or anything like that. You really want those shoulder buttons. The only thing I don't like about the first Luigi's Mansion game is it uses the controls are wrong. It's inverted controls. I really don't like inverted controls very much. Oh, sweet. Not sure how long I'll be streaming. I reckon I've got another hour in me. Yes. Oh, I should. Ooh. Oh no. Hey. Oh, that's alright. You're honestly saying you are instead of your is a mistake. A lot of English speakers will make as well. And that's not exclusive to you. Trust me, I'd make that mistake as well, especially when typing. Where you get all the grammar police. Yeah, your English is pretty good for, like when you told me you were French, I sort of figured English was your second language, but nah, there's been no hassle. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Ooh, maybe there's a secret. Yeah, but absolutely get the first one. It is one of the best games made. Like, especially for GameCube. Like, it is a GameCube classic. What does this let me do? Gives me a gem! I've only got 3 left. I mean, I'm... Oh, I see what was happening. Get food. Oh yeah, you unlock the final level boot. Like the gauntlet levels. Win Twilight Princess or win? Ooh, first of all, you should definitely play the HD version if you can for the Wii U. Like, if you don't have a Wii U, then obviously you can't, but Wii versions, the HD version is definitely better. But if you're stuck with the GameCube versions, maybe go for Twilight Princess. Wind Waker is probably my preferred of the two. I think, but it has its issues in the GameCube version. And it sort of holds it back a bit. Okay, yeah, I reckon go for the go for Twilight Princess. Like, there's travel. Like Wind Waker doesn't have fast travel. Oh wait. Do you mean you have which? Oh, if you have the Wii version of Twilight Princess though, that changes things. Like the GameCube version is definitely better than the Wii version of Twilight Princess. I reckon, like, if you're stuck between GameCube Wind Waker or Wii Twilight Princess, I would go for GameCube. Also, Wind Waker is just a much more charming game. I reckon it's... You know what, just go Wind Waker. Wind Waker's... Play them both, but Wind Waker's a better game, I reckon. It's wonderful, charming, you've got a cool world to explore. Oh. And like, it's the only issue with the GameCube version is that sailing can be a bit tedious and slow, and the Triforce hunt at the end is pretty. Mm. Yeah, I also think it just makes more sense to play Wind Waker before Twilight Princess if you're gonna play them both. Just because Wind Waker came out chronologically before. Although it doesn't really matter because like they're on two different ends of the timeline, so they don't really affect each other. Woohoo! Alrighty. Let's go. Trying to go back to the older mission so we can get those Boozberry minutes. We'll speedrun them. Sticky situation. Yes. They're great games. I'm going to replay them again soon myself. I'm really hoping though that they come out on the Switch. I want them to get the HD versions re-released on the Switch. Like, not a deal breaker if they can't, but I don't have Twilight Princess HD anymore for some reason. I must have lost it or something. Would love to find it. I'd love to know where my copy of Twilight Princess HD is. Gonna make me look in here. Now I have my full retro games to play. Wait, Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4 on PS5, but I can still wait because announced in but it's in early development. A new Dragon Ball game. Never played Dragon Ball. I've never really watched it either. It's one of those games that seems to overlap with my fandom a lot though, like, or just things I like. Like, a lot of people that like the things I like also like Dragon Ball. But I've never played them. Or watched the show either. I'm more of a DC I prefer Western cartoons and stuff to anime. Generally. Also, what's the fourth retro game? Like, obviously you're gonna play Luigi's Mansion, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess. What about the fourth one? Yay, a coin. Yeah, the game I'm playing after I'm done with Luigi's Mansion, doing Luigi's Mansion, I'm gonna be playing Earthbound. So like, what I'm actually going through a series at the moment. Because like, I had the goal to play at least one game for every character that's in Super Smash Bros. Oh, Kirby Air Ride. Now that game is a classic. Love Kirby Air Ride. I want to play it again. I wanted to get a sequel or a remaster on the Switch. Well, anything. The city trial mode in that game is phenomenal. And I wouldn't mind just approaching it as an adult because I feel like I would be better at that game, like especially the other modes and doing the checklist. Because I've only ever completed the checklist once in that game. Or maybe twice, I'm not sure. No, and I've only ever completed the city trial checklist. I've never done the other two. The other modes. I've never 100% Kirby Air Ride.
Wait, that was actually my first Kirby game too. Like, Smash Bros introduced me to the character, but Kirby Air Ride was my first time playing a Kirby game. And to this day, I'm a huge Kirby fan. Like, it's become one of my favorite franchises of all time. I go out of my way to get all the main series Kirby games. I've skipped a couple of spin-offs, if I'm being honest. Like, I never got that cake game that came out recently. And what else didn't I get? Oh, there you are. The Boo was in here. Woogie woogie. Yeah, Boo battles way better in this game than 3. Like, they're pretty simple in this game, but the game you want most to get HD remake with new textures, like the 3DS remix of Zelda Majora's Mask. My favorite. Now you're speaking my language. Majora's Mask is my favorite Zelda game. It's my favorite game of all time, and I would adore a proper version on the Switch. Like, take the graphics from the 3DS version, up-res them a bit, and take the gameplay from the from the original version. Mwah, perfect game. I mean, it's already a perfect game, but man, the 3DS remake of Majora's Mask just did a lot of things weird, and I wasn't a big fan of that. Although, from my understanding, I thought the 64 emulation on Switch was actually pretty good. Like, I know Switch emulation had its problems on Switch, but I feel like it's gotten most of them figured out. And specifically Majora's Mask, though, I've heard will time things with its They listen a bit. And at the very least, Majora's Mask is playable on the Switch now, which I will be playing. Which I'll be playing. And I heard that the Switch version, during cutscenes, it emulates lag a bit, which is actually a good thing, because what you want from Switch game is like, so the cutscenes can match the music and actions a bit better. Also, I should have watched that cutscene. I don't know where I'm going. No, it's telling me to go in here. Does it want me to look out the window? Search the garage. Oh wait, it probably needs me to... Oh yeah, I'm done. There we go. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't think I would tell. Like, if I were to play Majora's Mask on the Switch, I don't think I'd tell the difference. That's my opinion. Like, obviously, the 3DS version's very different experience to other, like the 64 version. But I honestly prefer the 64 experience. I'd probably prefer the Switch version to the 3DS version, if I'm being honest. I just want normal Deku controls, normal Zoro controls. Like, those are the two big things. And the bosses. And much. Oh, yeah, I need to actually fight that ghost. Not a big fan of the bosses in the 3DS version. Win mode's okay-ish, but the others, bleh. Especially Adoa, they did Adoa dirty. I mean, I saw you coming. Open, open, open. Let me out, let me out. Don't. Ego doesn't talk to me. Woohoo. Yeah, I got all three. I got all three. Oh, look at that. Ah, there's another one. Alright, triple star. I did meander around a bit there, but hopefully that's a triple star row. Probably isn't though. Ooh, but I could do it faster. I'll do a double star. I got the boo, and that's what matters. You think the 3DS version is better except for the platform zones in water with Mojo Mask. Nerf the jumps with it and it's a pain. Bring back trauma. Mojo Mask. Ooh, Mojo. Is that the Deku mask? That's a cool name for a mask though, Mojo Mask. They bring back the pain, bring back the trauma. Nerf the jumps with it so it's a pain. Bring back. Although it could be Zora. Whatever the Mojo Mask is, got a different name in the English language. Not sure if you're talking about the Deku mask or the Zora mask. But it also reminds me of another change the 3DS did that I'm not a big fan of. Ice arrow platforms. Like, in the 64 version, you can freeze any body of water with ice. French version of Deku, yeah, so... Oh, they really butchered Deku controls. Like, going from platform to platform with Deku Mask was so good in the original. You were zooming across the land. This is the boo. Boo! Hey, this way! Yeah, like, it is a better game graphically. And there are some things I like about the 3DS version. Like, I think the Garo mask, the Garo Master Mask was a cool change. I think Group Leader makes more sense as a name than Circus Leader's mask. What else? I like the new side quest, and I love the extra personality they gave Tattle. Like, they really captured Tattle's personality with her new lines of dialogue. I thought that was great. Yeah. Ah. Let me skip ya. There we go. Ew. Speedrun strats. Have you ever watched a Majora's Mask randomizer? 'Cause those are a ton of fun to watch. They are. Like, I'll when I'm done, if it's still streaming, I'll rate a guy called Pixel Shake, and he does Majora's Mask randomizers. They're fantastic. Like, it takes all the items in the game and just swaps them around. It really tests your knowledge of the game too. Like, if you don't know Majora's Mask very well, it would throw you around. Yeah. Boom. Oh, yeah, the Ocarina of Time one's pretty, like, I think on a technical level, the Ocarina of Time randomizer is better than Majora's Mask one, but that's just because you have a bit more options when it comes to the requirements to beat the final boss. In Majora's Mask, it's always just about beating the 4 dungeons. Not much variety to that. But in Ocarina of Time, you can change the requirements in order to cross the bridge, or the dungeon, how to lower the barrier, and like where the light arrows are, or boss key. Chaos. Oh, that's just randomizes everything, I think. Ooh, I did not get that coin. Yeah, that's what Chaos Edition. It just randomizes all the stuff. Like, or makes and not just where items are, but like that sort of stuff as well. I think I'm guessing that's what Chaos is. Come on. Yeah. There's also like Chaos Mario 64, I think, which is just ISO edition. Oh, there's a jewel here I don't have yet. Let's get that. Hey. Ooh, there's 3 of them. I'll take those. Sweet. Sometimes you're a magnet. Oh! Yes! I know that. Yeah, I think I've seen videos on them. They're pretty cool. I've never played them myself, but probably should one day. Got other things I want to do though. I'm the sort of person who likes to play a more variety of games. I don't want to stick to one. Which is why I don't play. It's like, I play a randomizer every once in a while, but I don't want to be stuck just playing. I want to be a variety guy, a variety streamer. Hey! That was rude. Also rude. This dude's picking on me. There we go. Cool. Yay. I'll take that. And it landed on me. Excellent. Oops. Flying through this. If I don't get triple star on this, I'm going to be upset. Although this might be the one I already had the triple star on. Just get you in there. Wasn't going to get the max there. You, I might get it on that. Ooh. Huh. Kinda wanted gold there though. Yay. Oh, go get food. Don't starve. I mean, I appreciate you wanting to stay and watch the whole stream, but even I think food's important. I'd take priority on food any day. I mean, half the time when I watch a stream, I'm eating something anyway. I love eating food and watching a stream. Huh. Oh, of course. Got to get the key. I mean, if you're not hungry, then no. But like, I think it's important to have your 3. Like maybe even just a sandwich or something. Boom. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Alright, let's see how quickly I got that done. Did it! 8 minutes 11. Ah! I guess the treasure I collect plays a part in them too. I didn't get much treasure that time around. Oh well. Don't really care about my star rank anyway. Like, it's nice to get triple star, but I'm not going to lose any sleep if I don't get it. Welcome, Frito Gamer. How are ya? Finally back with some Luigi's Mansion 3. 2, sorry, not 3. Getting ahead of myself. Alrighty, last boo hunt. You can complete the levels in linearity order. I don't know if that actually makes sense, but it made sense to me. Righty. Yeah, I remember you, Frito. Yeah, we're finally getting some... It took me a while to get back to playing Luigi's Mansion 2, but that's because I actually got a modded 3DS. Like, I'm actually able to stream in quality now. Got a capture card, got good audio. Oh, I hope it's good audio anyway. If it's not, let me know. That should be a fantastic day stream. Also, oh no, wait. I think I know who is. Probably in here. The few items. You. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. I forgot to save my stream recording from the last stream I did. So that Luigi's Mansion video where I beat the mansion didn't get saved. 3DS broke 2 months ago. I had to fix it. Oh no, not your 3DS. Oh, maybe you can upgrade to something new. I mean, nah, it just sucks. 3DS. I hope you've got a new one, but yeah, it's never fun having that. Ah, get up the stairs. It's weird being able to play a 3DS game on my laptop like this. It's like normally when you play a 3DS game, you're down. Yeah. Hey, where'd you go? Don't yeah, he got me. Yeah, it's losing all your saves is pain. But like, you start a new one, I guess. Like, I mean, it's like I always get upset when I lose my saves, and like, and something like Pokemon or Animal Crossing, that is devastating. But if you really think about it, in like a single player game, like Luigi's Mansion 2 for example, if you lose all your save, what does that really affect? Because end of the day, when you play the game again, you're probably just gonna start over anyway. It's nice to start over every once in a while, but it doesn't take away. Like, it still sucks, and like it can be a pain as well in a game like Smash Bros, where you might not want to start over. You might just want to have all the characters. Oh, and especially in Smash Bros for 3DS, because that had Smash Run and custom moves, and all the custom effects as well. I don't really want to do that. I think that the games have its own saves, because when I put my game in... Oh, yeah, like if you have the cartridge, then it should be its own save. Like, that shouldn't be an issue. I hope the boo is in here. I'm gonna have to go exploring elsewhere for the boo, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to backtrack a bit. Come at me. Yes! Gold! I reckon if you're gonna get a new, you should get a new 3DS, like the ones that are called new 3DS XL. A new 3DS XL, I think. It's like games run a little better on it as well, and you've got the little C stick. It's probably a little bit expensive. Like, obviously, if you're getting, I'm assuming if you're 9 years old, no. How old did you say you were? 9 years old or something? 12 or 9? Or 11. I'm not sure how old you are. But like, it really comes down to your parents. You have to ask, like, they have to be willing to get you the game if you can't afford it yourself. Like, it's always important to get their permission. Oh dang! Yeah, I'm heading that way. I would have figured it out on my own eventually. Like, you have to be careful when you're backseat gaming a streamer, because like yeah, I've played the game before, but I do like to try and figure things out for myself. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Like, I understand. Like, sometimes you just want to interact, or you want to share your knowledge. I'm like the same. Like, if I'm watching a stream and I see someone heading the wrong direction, I'm like, hey, dude, don't you think you should be heading the other way? I think, yeah, yeah. So I get where you're coming from. Ooh. Oh, gee, I wonder where it is. I might need to suck this off first. Get in my belly. Here we go. Right, get in the corner. I think I almost did get it then. Yeah, I did almost get it. Bloody hell. Yeah, I love the boo bouncing in the game. I do. It's just charming, and it's more interesting than just slamming them in the third game. Like, I'm not a big fan of the slamming in the third game. I think that's probably the weakest part of that game. And the boos. Like, the boos aren't that interesting in that game. Like, in general. Oh, except the boo music. The boo music in the third game is phenomenal. I think it might just be my favorite Luigi's Mansion song. Like, I love the songs in this, but that like, that song, probably I listen to that song all the time. Like, it is phenomenal. Like, people like to say Luigi's Mansion 3 has a weaker soundtrack. I point to that song if they say that, because, like, damn, that's a good song. Tuas Dus Boo, I believe it's called, officially. Although, if you try and search that in YouTube, it tries to auto-correct you to something else. Oh, if we're talking Majora's Mask, like, gaming in general, then my favorite song is probably from Majora's Mask. Well, the Giants theme is like, in the final hours as well. Oh, like, I can listen. I have quite often just had the entire Majora's Mask soundtrack on, like, just while I'm in the background. Yep. Right. Yeah. Like, I love the final hours. I love Song of Healing. I love the Deku Palace theme as well. What other songs are from? Clock Town's phenomenal. Stone Tower Temple, I think, is the best dungeon theme in any Zelda game. Yeah, the soundtrack to Majora's Mask is really underrated, I feel like. 3 stars! Right, now we can do a new mission. Yeah, it does get overshadowed by Ocarina of Time. But if you think about it, all the best songs from Ocarina of Time in Majora's Mask anyway. They are. Like, you've got the Lost Woods theme, Zelda's Lullabies technically in Majora's Mask for a bit. Song of Time? Oh, the Song of Time. Mwah. The Song of Storms. It's all there. Like, I think the biggies that are missing from Majora's Mask that are in Ocarina of Time are Gerudo Valley and Ganondorf theme. Those Gerudo Valley is, I think, is a great song. There is a part of me that thinks it's a little overrated, just a little. I do. It's still a good song, but it's not my favorite Zelda song. It's not my favorite Ocarina of Time song. Nah, it's literally the song of between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. The Song of Time is the same. Like, it plays a different role between the two games, but like in terms of how it sounds, they are actually identical. Pretty sure there's no wrong notes or anything. But of course, in Majora's Mask, you can do the inverted Song of Time and the Song of Double Time, which is clean up cobwebs. This missing? But it's not a bit higher. So I think I might have an explanation for that though. Like, if you think Song of Time sounds higher in one version of the game compared to the other, it might be because you played the PAL version of one of the games in something, and then the other version you played the North American version. Because if you look up a video by John Cartwright on Good Vibe Gaming, he does a video that talks about 50 Hz versus 60 Hz and the differences they make in terms of game. Because I think European games play a bit slower in some, like, yeah, there's European games, old games anyway, would play slower than the North American counterparts. You play the same, both PAL. What might have happened though? Like, maybe because, like, as time went on, they tried to fix this. So maybe the PAL version of Majora's Mask plays identical to the North American version of Majora's Mask, while Ocarina of Time very definitely plays differently between the two versions. So there is an explanation for it. But yeah, and from a game, like, in terms of the source of the code, the Song of Time is literally ported from Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time is ported from the Song of Time. I don't think they actually sound any different. Although if you play the 3DS version, that changes things entirely as well. Because I think the 3DS version is just the same everywhere. So that wouldn't explain it either. It's like, obviously the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time, they would have fixed the Hertz problem by then. Oh, you had the game, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that would explain it. You played the collector's edition I had that growing up as well. But the Majora's Mask is quite infamously runs quite poorly on that version of the game, so yeah, that explains it. That's why it would sound a bit different. Like, that game is quite famously laggier compared to other versions. Yeah, and it crashes a lot too. I'm not sure if you ever noticed it, but that game will crash on you. And quite a lot. Like, if I notice it's quite vulnerable to crashing when you exit a hole or something during the time of day transition. Almost got him. I mean, lag can be hard to notice sometimes. It can be like, especially if that's the version you were most familiar with. Like I mean, Ocarina of Time, like Majora's Mask, even compared to the 3DS version, it's got a lower frame rate compared to the 3DS version. So like, maybe you just didn't notice. I don't know. It's hard to say. But yeah, I had that version on GameCube growing up, and yeah, it did crash, and it crashed for me, I should specify. It crashed for me, I should specify. And that is one game you don't want to crash. Where am I going? Like, with the way things save, if you crash on like the 3rd day, you lose everything. You have to start the whole cycle over again. And anything you got during that cycle will be lost. That's probably one thing I think the 3DS version did objectively better than the 64. Like, they fixed the save system. And though, like, I have a soft spot for the save system for the 64 version, I think it's probably objectively better on the 3. Ooh. Yay. Yeah, it is. Hey. Yay. Yeah, I mean, I think what the 3DS version should have done is they should have kept Song of Time. They shouldn't have removed the feature to save using Song of Time. That was a mistake in my opinion. But making our saves permanent was a good idea. I still want to be able to save when I play the Song of Time though. I wasn't a big fan because, like, it's great booting up the game and then seeing the like Dawn of the First Day. Dawn of the First Day is a phenomenal way to great seeing that. Another gem. I'm not 100% sure where it is. Hopefully it's here. Like it is. Hey. I know where the mushroom gem, and I'm assuming I should come across the second last gem as I make my way over there. Which I'm getting a little close to, if I'm being honest. Orbe de Premier Jour. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I probably butchered the language. I do apologize for that. Ooh. Hey. These bloody spiders. I can't tell where they are. There we go. Get. There we go. Boom. Oh, I love that this is foreshadowing. This is essentially setting you up to fight the boss of this room. That's great. We all don't like Spider-Man. None of us like Spider-Man in these parts. He's a menace. Need photos of Spider-Man to prove it. Think. I'm not sure what that just. Oh no! 3DS froze Frito. Oof. Right. I was not prepared for the motion controls. Okay. What caused it to freeze? Whereabouts were you when it froze? Hopefully you weren't too far into it. You don't lose too much time. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, but like, there's nothing worse than... There's nothing more demoralizing than having something freeze. The gem! Yay. Yes! What else is over here? The mirror there. Didn't even know this game had functional mirrors. Alrighty. Hope I can get the last. No, I should be able to get the. Yeah, there's a few more rooms. Alrighty. This is the oven. This is my oven. Woohoo! Randomly at the first level, at the part where Ega says you don't have the strobe open. I mean, it sucks that it froze. At least, if you're doing a speed run, at the very least it froze early on. So I assume if it froze, that means you have to restart the speed run now. That's be a quick tidy up. Eh? Yeah. Ground floor. Still got. I've missed a bit. get back to the library, I do. Yeah, hopefully you get a new 3 soon. Linguini. It's just considered this one. Oh, there's some. I see it. I see it. There we go. Woo woo. Good work, Luigi. The spiders should leave that you're from. Spiders were coming from. Ooh, we got the boss. Oh, the whole. Oh. Yeah, so you had to do like a hard turn off for the 3DS, didn't you, Frito? Yeah, that's a pain. Like, oh, it always takes a bit too, because like the 3DS will turn off, like the color, like the lights will turn off, but then like the color will still be there in terms of the power, and you need to wait till that disappears. And menace. Probably gonna use that word. Menace has become my word now. I'm gonna use that a few times this stream. Mushroom. Boo captured. Got an upgrade. What was my upgrade? Yeah, level 2 Dark Light. We got the boss coming up. And this game peaks early with its bosses. And this is probably the best boss fight in the game. It's just clever. Confront the source. Da, da, da. Salah! If we can get a good beer or wine down in the cellar. Sweet. Ready to roll? Yes, I am. I love the voice work in this game. This is Charles Martinet's best performance as well. And honestly, it's Mario too. Like, there's a line he says at the end of the game, just always stuck with me. Where he's like, "Oh, that's my bro. Thanks, Mario." I know this is a callback to Strikers. Cuts in this game are amazing. And somehow Luigi's Mansion 3 is even better. Press it over here. Thank you, game. Take those coins. Alrighty. Boss time. There he is. Big old spider. Let's get this out of the way. Could do it for some more intense boss music, I reckon. Yeah, amp up the game a bit. Uh-oh. Get out of the way, Luigi. I guess. Hey! Shit, hey! That was annoying. That was a mistake. Yeah, I think, honestly, I wish the series had better boss music. That's something I think the series struggles with in general. Like, the best theme is probably, wait, shit. I'm not gonna die. Hold up, is that a knock at the door? What's up? Yeah, oh. Alright, I'll be done soon. Alright. Sorry about that, that was just my roommate. Yeah, I'll have to end the stream soon, I think. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to die. I had a good spider spawn. Oh. Oh no. I forgot to set this up. Ooh. Oops. Restart mission. Let's get this done a bit. Yeah, once I beat the boss, I'll probably end the stream then, I think. So, not long now. I was hoping to do the bonus mission as well, but it is getting a bit late. Yeah, I wonder who else is streaming at the moment. Who will raid? I hope Pixel's raid. We talked about Pixel before, so he would make sense as someone to raid, I think. Oh. Oh, come on. You don't really need the hearts. Oh. Let him go by. Alright. I'm gonna... Yes! Wait. Alright, I got this there. I got this. We... Okay. There we go. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. What was that? Just broke my armor. Aha. Oh, ooh. Okay, we'll be done. Just gotta avoid all these spiders. I'm not doing a very good job at it. I hope I'm not too quiet. Should be alright. I'm speaking pretty close to the mic. Shit, okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Damn it. Alright, one more. One more. Yes. I think I could have sucked him up then. Oh. Go this way. Go this way. Please, no. Yes. Okay, there we go. We got it. Only what? Pixels are not playing at the moment. That's a shame. But we'll definitely end it there. Dang it. We'll see who else is playing Luigi Mansion, I think. Is anyone else playing? So I only want to keep the English. Okay. Alright. Who are we gonna raid? Element. Only short. He's playing Mario Odyssey. Alright. Just gonna raid a random. We are gonna go to us. I do still want to do Zelda though. We talked about Zelda a bit before. I feel like find someone playing Majora's Mask. Surely there's someone. Crimson A. Let's go Crimson A. I think I know Crimson A. I feel like I've seen him around before. Oh. Call it there. Thanks for everyone who joined me
we're gonna do a Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask combo Rainbow Seed. We're gonna raid Crimson A. I've seen him around. I think he's been in races before. He's pretty cool dude. But yeah, we'll get that raid started. Should be a good time. Thanks for joining me, guys. Say g'day to Crimson A for me. And we'll probably try and get this cutscene done. But then we'll go. Yeah, gradual infiltration. Alrighty. Fantastic. You thought we would... nah, we still got more ghosts. Yeah. But, see you guys. Bye.